Good morning, my dear students. Class today we will learn how to return a multiple values. So, class will directly start with example. Here you can see that three parameters has been assigned. These are the arguments and it will assign to these three values. After that, the calculation will be x into x, y into y, z into z, and all three values has been returned. This facility is only in Python. If you will learn Java, if you will learn C++, you will see only one value can be returned at a time. But here we can see that three values are returned. Now it will get saved in this T, and T when printed will result this. So what does it mean? That multiple value, three values, that is square of x, y and z, has been returned to this t. Now t is the single variable, so it is forming a tuple. But if you see the next example, this one example, same three value has been passed and same square of these three value has been done, but it has been saved in v1, v2 and v3. Now the returned value is 4, 9 and 16 will be assigned to V1, V2 and V3. And what they have done, this is just a statement, and after that the printing of the value. Now it is not a tuple, it is the three different values with V1, V2, V3 that has been returned from this function to this squared and finally initialized to this V1, V2 and V3, and after that we have printed it. So class, I hope you all are understanding. Now see one more complete program they have given. Two value has been input and it has been passed to AR calc, that is arithmetic calculation. Now addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and mod has been done. All this value get assigned to these five values, five variables, and these variable finally printed. So this program you try. So I hope very simple program it is actually. So do it. Now class, your next is composition. Composition is simply, instead of passing the value, arithmetic expression has been passed. Here the logical expression has been passed. Here you can see int str of 52, int float 52.5 multiply 2. So this is composition, you can call ki two or more statement, not directly a value, an expression has been passed. Here also this is the expression, here also this is an expression. So this we call a composition. So you do this and do it practically. Call this function and make a function greater and pass these two value. There you make a parameter a and b under the greater, then you see what will be the result. Similarly here also, this you can directly print. There is no function call because int is an inbuilt function. Int, float, these are all inbuilt functions, so directly we can do. But this is not an inbuilt function, you have to create a function for it. Now class, scope of variable, very important topic it is. There are two type of variable, one is the local and one is the global variable. So global variable is that variable which is not defined inside the main not defined inside the function def. It is defined inside the main, and the local variable is that variable which is under any of the function. If under def you are using a function and here a is equals to something you are writing, b is equals to something you are writing, these are the local variables of add function. Suppose one more function I create under this only, subtraction suppose, and under that again I am using a or x I am using, then this is again a local variable. Now you see one example for the scope. Here num1, num2 are the global variable. This can be used in any of the function by calling it. And here x and y and the z are the local variable of this function. See here they have written these are the global variable, x, y, z are the local variable of this, not local variable of complete program. It is a local variable of this because this is defined under this only, calculation sum. I will tell you some practical programs also in my next class. So what is the difference between local variable and the global variable that I want to state? Suppose you are using this num1 inside here, then you can use it. हम लोग डायरेक्टली इसको यूज़ कर सकते हैं num1 इज इक्वल्स टू, या प्रिंट कराना है कुछ भी कराना है. But if we want to make a change in it, like I want to make a change num1 is equals to num1 plus 5, then this statement will create an error. Or you can say that actual value will not change. जो actual value बंदे ने enter करी है वो change नहीं होगी, वो by the time उसी time के लिए वो change हो जाएगा. I will tell you practically, then only you will understand. चलो you do till here. So here line 1, what they said, def encountered line 2 and 3 are ignored. चलो अभी नहीं आएगा समझ में, अभी इसके ज़रिए ही आएगा. 2 और 3, here 2 and 3 statement, ये दोनों के दोनों लोकल हैं वेरिएबल. Now global environment is num1, num2 is also the global environment, वो बाहर है दोनों के दोनों. अब क्या हुआ कि ये num1 और num2 जो 3 और 7 दिया है, it will get assigned to x and y. Now x and y is under the local environment of calculate sum. फिर उसके बाद this statement will execute जिसमें it will calculate for value of z. Now it is returning the function, you can see that it is returning the z will assign the value of sum. इतना समझ में आ गया होगा. अब finally the print statement will pick the value of sum and the global environment is also removed with the end of the program. अब ग्लोबल एनवायरनमेंट भी ख़त्म हो गया क्योंकि जितना भी यूज़ होना था वो num1 num2 सम जैसे ही प्रिंट हुआ तो सारी की सारी चीज़ें ख़त्म हो गई. तो दैट वाज द थिंग. नाउ मोर एग्जांपल. Here you can see this x is equals to 5. So this is the global variable. Here y and z is also a global variable. Now कोई नंबर एंटर किया गया y में, y is equals to, यहाँ पे एक मिस्टेक है, यहाँ पे they would have written int, यहाँ पे डायरेक्टली इनपुट लिखा हुआ है, int वगैरह कुछ लिखना चाहिए था. अब इस फंक्शन x ने क्या किया, x को यहाँ से यहाँ पहुँचाया। x की वैल्यू कितनी है 5, 5 विल बी असाइन टू दिस a, और a की वैल्यू में इंक्रीमेंट हुआ, a b इज इक्वल्स टू a प्लस 1 और b को रिटर्न करा दिया, यानी 6 रिटर्न हो गया यहाँ पे। तो फाइनली y की वैल्यू जो भी एंटर होगी यूज़र के ज़रिए उसमें 6 ऐड हो जाएगा और प्रिंट हो जाएगा। सो क्लास दिस यू ट्राई, और इसके बाद एक बार x की वैल्यू को प्रिंट करा के देखना है यहाँ पे। यू ट्राई एंड प्रिंट वैल्यू ऑफ x। क्या होती है वैल्यू ऑफ x? क्या वैल्यू ऑफ x 5 ही रहेगी या वैल्यू ऑफ x में इंक्रीमेंट हो जाएगा? So class, this is the same program that we have done previously, nothing new in this, same program. You try, and that's all class. Your chapter is finished. Now we will do the exercise, and I will make one practical video for you that you will do it for the global and local scope. ग्लोबल और लोकल वेरिएबल को समझाने के लिए आई विल मेक वन वीडियो दैट यू डू। दैट्स ऑल क्लास।